guys, Rick Shaw here on the 20th of August 2023. We had some goings on today. The boys out in the pool with the neighbor. Pool's pretty well packed today. It's getting down to the end. I believe the 4th is going to be the last day of the pool, so everybody's getting their dunk in. And we had looked on Facebook Marketplace, and I found a really nice tandem for $200, and I got a hold of the guy. He was going to bring it yesterday, and then he said, "Oh, can I bring it in the afternoon?" You know, he was going to bring it early, and then he said, "Oh, something come up. Can I bring it?" Yeah, I'll bring it later. It wasn't all that far, so we were like, okay. So then this morning he called and said, "Is it okay to bring it today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, bring it today. And if it's just like the picture shows and in nice shape, I'll take it." He's like, "Great, we're on our way." So 11 o'clock. He says, "We'll be there before noon." Okay, great. Well, noon came and went. 1, 2, 3 came and went. I could not call him back. The phone would just immediately go to a message and then wouldn't let you leave a message. I couldn't get him on the marketplace because he closed that off. So I was like, oh, you know, I hope he didn't get in an accident or something. Well, I got on Facebook Marketplace and I found another one on there. Got a hold of the guy, and real nice fella. Talked to him a little bit, and he said, "Yeah, I'm not too far. I'll bring it over. I'll bring it over right now." So I said, "Cool. If it looks like it does on the thing and it works good, I'll take it for a ride. I'll give you what you asked for it, $175. And this thing is really easy to ride. I jumped on it without Maddie. He's in the pool. He didn't want to sit on it and get it all wet. But there's the machine right now. $175. I gave the guy $5 for gas. And he said he's had it for a while. Bought it brand new. And he did some adjustments for the seat for Maddie for me. I don't have any tools right now. I'll have to get tools. I'll get some water bottles, and it's pretty nice. So I don't remember what the make is, but he was saying they've been making them for 100 years. It's used, you know. I mean, he's rode it. He said him and his wife ride it all the time, and now he's got a little one, so. You know, that probably won't, so he wanted to sell it. So we'll get everything adjusted up. Gonna play around with it. I wanted to do a roast today, and I have this one. You know, we want to make it a Sunday tradition. This is all we need, a little small one. And I'm gonna go ahead and make that up for us tonight with some potatoes and carrots and onions and stuff, a little bit of ginger. And Maddie, he'll probably be playing out for a while. The girl has got her laptop out, so she's actually working outside. We hope to get a laptop here pretty soon. But things are going okay. I like the bike. I actually took it for a pretty good spin myself. Maddie didn't want to get out of the pool yet, but he was all grins. He's like, "Dad, when I'm done, can we go for a ride?" I said, "Not if it's night, because we don't have any lights or anything on it right now. Reflectors, that's it. So we'll have to do some lights." I do have a bar mount for the phone. We changed over the maps from walking to pedal bike, and boy did it open up the bike trail. And we'll go right out the front door. We're on the bike trail. We have to go out the back with this thing. It won't make the turn coming in the front door, so we got to go out the back. But we're right there on the bike trail. And when you look at this map, it shows you so far where it goes up to. So we can go in any direction we want. We want to go to the school tomorrow. So we're going to ride the bike trail over there, because they won't call me back. You know, we're finalizing this stuff. Somebody said on there on a comment, you know, you don't have the CCR KB, whatever the heck it's called. I got all that stuff. You know, I brought everything. I have his school records. I have all his stuff, birth certificate from the Philippines, CK or CKRB, whatever it's called, certified birth abroad. I got his passport. I got a Filipino passport and American. All the papers you could ever want, I have. There's the big folder. right there of all the papers. This thing is packed with everything. So we're going to do that. We're going to take a ride over there tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe they want to see the paperwork for real there. They don't want this the stupid copy. But it just seems really odd to me that I would leave so many messages with these people and give them my number, you know, because they give you, like, they assign you a number, and I give them my phone number and all this, and nobody can call me back. I mean, what's the phone for? Why do they even put a number? Why don't they just put, sorry, we don't answer phones anyway, so we're not going to put a number? It just seems to me, it seems absolutely ridiculous. But of course, you're dealing with a public school. We'll see how it goes once he's in there. We're going to try to do a private school. Somebody was saying that if you're in an apartment, you can't use the voucher for the state of Ohio because you're not paying property taxes. But wait a minute, this place is paying property taxes, and I live here, and I'm paying the local taxes all around here. So maybe that's BS, I don't know. I got to check into it further, because I'd like to get him in a private school quick. He is making a lot of friends, though. We had a really good breakfast this morning. Then we had our lunch. I figured I was waiting on the lunch because the guy was going to come and I want something cooking. So I waited till it was like after 1, and then we went ahead and made lunch because, you know, the guy wasn't showing up and you couldn't call him. You know, his phone just went, you know, just ding, boom, right to the message, and then the message hangs up within a few seconds. So that's a little crappy. But this one seems, on the pictures, just as nice. I'm going to do a little cleaning up on it. I'm going to get some 40WD for the chain. The sprockets work great. There's only the sprocket on the, no sprocket on the front, but there's a sprocket right here. And then of course you got that one. It's all Shimano. It's adjusted. The dude said before he sold it, he took it up to the shop, had him do all the adjustments. And I'm going to do a little cleaning up on it, get some navel jelly. There's a few rusty spots, and you know, mostly in the bolts. And I'm going to get that taken care of. Scrub up the tires a little bit, you know, sweeten her up. But we are going to take it to the school tomorrow. Matt, he's all, Dad, we're going to go on that. I said, yeah, we're going to go. We live on a bike trail, so we're going to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And you guys, thanks for all the well wishing for us. Things are going pretty good. I actually have a subscriber that sent me $40 to the Zella, Z-E-L-L-E, which was really cool. That was very nice of him. Thank you. You know who you are. And also he said he's going to send a TV. It should be getting here in a few days from Amazon. So I was like, oh, cool. That's really nice of you. So, you know, people are being really good to us. It's unbelievable. I did spend, out of the 600, I did spend almost 200. So I got $20 left out of the 200. So I still have 420 in the hole for when a car happens. And we'll try to build that up as quickly as possible so that we can get a buggy. But right now, we've got the move. There's a couple other things I would like, because of the electric stove, I would like to get a pressure cooker. And somebody said, oh, go to Amazon. And they sent me a thing from Amazon for an 8-quart. I wanted the gauge, and I want the wiggler, but it only had one wiggler on it, and then it had 2 safety pop-ups. So, okay, cool. $280. So screw that. So then we went to Walmart online. They have a 22-quart with the gauge, with the 2 pop-offs, the wiggler with 3 weights, so you can adjust your pressures. You know, it's got one for meat, one for veggies, like that. So, and that was $99. So that, you know, that's something I want to get in a hurry. I really love pressure cooker for cooking roasts and stuff. It makes them so tender in half the time. And we used one all the time in the Philippines to save on propane. And you know, I'd like to do that here because it's electric. The stove works great here. It's fantastic. We got a good fridge now. We got a good fridge that works. And everything seems to be going smooth. Vacuum cleaner, everything's working fine. We're sleeping good on the bed. We both we watched a movie last night, and then it was kind of late when we went to bed, and we both woke up real early. I got up at 4, and we got up, took a hike, came back, made some breakfast, drank a bunch of water before we took the hike, came back, made some breakfast, and then I looked at him, I says, what do you want to do? He says, I'm going to go back to bed. I said, I'm with you. We went back to bed till like 8:30. It was funny, but we were up till almost 6, from 4 till 6, a little bit before 6 when we decided to lay back down. And he was out in 2 seconds, and I think I was a second and a half behind him. So, getting this nice fresh air here, being close to the park. It's nice when they cut the grass. I love the smell. I'm so happy to be back in the United States. The boy he's just happy. He's happy all the time. So I'm really, that was the big worry. So I'm gonna let you go. Don't forget to pray for each other. And this is Rick Shaw out.